Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I just woke up now and I came in the toilet to shit, but nothing is coming out, so it's fine. I think they're bewitching me now I can't shit anymore. Damn. So it's currently raining outside. Yeah, it's raining really bad. So today's episode, guys, I'm gonna be showing and sharing with you something that I've never shared in public, but it's for inspirational purposes only, right? So as you all know, it's not a secret what I do for a living. So here I've got a few documents for cars. Yeah, this is RC1 certificate. Yeah, so now I'm gonna be sharing with you guys this document and I'm gonna tell you how I've achieved to do this. So what I'm holding here right now, literally what I'm holding here is a title deed for one of the apartments that I bought for 20,000 rands. I know what's coming in your head now. It's scam. Yeah, you heard me. So I bought this apartment for 20,000 rands. Before I share everything in regards to this, sorry about the background noise. It's raining. So I'm saying, before I share the story of how I bought the apartment for 20,000 rands, like, subscribe, set notifications on. Fuck. Oh my god. So I'm so sick. So yeah, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys. So I'll just add a snippet of the front end of the document just on the video so you can see. So I'm gonna be going to the apartment right now. Tonight I'm gonna be sleeping there. It's not so far away. Yeah, it's like 40 minutes drive or so. So in this raining weather, I'm gonna drive and go show you guys the apartment that I bought for 20,000 rands. Damn, I'm smart. So here's the title deed. I'm just gonna show a snippet. So now let me prepare and head over to the apartment. I think I just need to fetch a couple of things like toiletries and everything, and then head over that side. The Ferrari is actually there. The Ferrari is already there since iki Samawan. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go there and show you guys the apartment that I bought for 20,000. Stay on the line, stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Haters, witches. Let's have a strong back. So I'm leaving the house now. I'm gonna be driving Austin. But I think I'm gonna be selling the Bentley very soon as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be selling the Bentley, but I'm still weighing my options. So I need to get a Rolls Royce. I must buy a Rolls Royce, guys. So yeah, what you're seeing right now on the screen, that's the RC1 certificate. So RC1 simply means that you bought the car cash. That's what it means. You can't sell a car if you don't have a certificate for RC1. So you witches. Anyways, let me go and show you guys the apartment I bought for 20,000. Oh my God. Let's do again. Alanya, I've made it in life. Alanya. I mean, I could drive a college German already one hour more YouTube, look at the movie. Alanya. Alanga fella lena. Alanga fella. Bonantuemun. It's a horsepower. Horsepower. Yeah, so just got here. Just got here now. So I'm gonna be explaining everything. The apartment that I bought for just 20,000 rand. I think this has to be the cheapest apartment in history of properties. Damn. Okay, let me take out my food as well. I just bought food as well. Aston Martin music. Father Joe, the one I got cross fella. Yeah, so guys, I just got here now, so my babies look beautiful together. So anyways, let me go in now. I'm gonna go in. Yeah, so this is the apartment that I bought for 20,000. I've got an inverter here with a battery, so I'm not affected by load shedding. So I just need to do a few renovations, and then yeah. So after trading NFP, after blowing 200,000, after I lost 200,000, so I came here to just refresh my head, you know. So it's still a bit messy. 2-bedroom, first bedroom, bathroom, and then second bedroom which has an ensuite bathroom inside. So yeah, so this is the apartment that I got for 20,000. So everything that I do has receipts. Everything that I do has receipts and proof, guys. Got PS5, of course, you know, huge as television. So I want to make something very clear. So I'm gonna be showing receipts in terms of how I bought the place with just 20,000 rent. And I want to make something very clear. When I'm showing receipts, I'm not showing to prove to witches or haters. I don't need to explain myself to you, to such people. The reason why I'm showing proof is because I know someone who has seen my before picture. I know someone who knows my story, how I grew up in a shack till 2013. I know there's someone who believes that they're gonna make it someday because they use me as their inspiration. So I'm sharing this for that somebody. So if you are not that somebody, then get the fuck off my vlog. I mean, I go hloki, I live you how I get hloki. I go need piasan. If we na mo tletilo tsa how, if I on rate, fotseka jo. View ya how will not make any difference to my life. Really YouTube for Zaga either way. On top. So I'm doing this for my day ones, those who look up to me, those whom I inspire, those who follow my story genuinely. So, God, no, demand has pushed. And this life thing doesn't come with a manual. So we have to push. So I'm going to be sharing all the receipts. I've got everything on my laptop and I want you guys to listen attentively. Because I know others will have opinions. Now, so I have opinion no reality because all the nice more it doesn't help. So let me share the receipts. So on the 4th of June 2023, that's when I started the journey. how I bought the apartment. Listen attentively, so I'm gonna show you guys receipts. So in order to avoid public conflict of interest, whereby people are gonna say you were using your broker, blah blah blah. Nope. One thing about me, I've been trading for 9 years, right? So when I've been trading for 9 years, I've got accounts with so many brokers. I won't name them because that will be a free promo for them. They're not paying me to advertise them. But in this specific case, I've actually used Exness, right? When I was doing this, because that way now witches and haters won't say I was just faking it, blah blah blah. As you all know, I don't own Exness and I don't have any influence or access to Exness as a whole. You know, Exness is quite big. I mean, they were sponsoring Real Madrid not so long ago. So now, because other witches will think that this is, I've edited this. I don't know what makes them think I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna refresh. You see, I've refreshed. Like what I get. And then I'm gonna select custom date. Custom date. No, not 3 months. Custom date. Custom date. I'm gonna go to June 2020. This is Exness website, as witches can see. I'm gonna go to 2023 June 2023 1st of June. So I'm gonna mark 1st of June, and then after mark the 30th as the end, and then after set date. So now it's gonna reveal transactions from that period, right? So let me unzoom. So currently in this account I've got about $20. As you can see, I haven't been active when it comes to Exness. So I've got other 2 brokers that I'm using as well, besides my own. And obviously I won't speak about them because that will just be a free promo for them. So let's confirm the transactions. This is actually, let me do this. Let's see more. I want to go to the 1st of June so that you can understand the whole storyline. 1st of June, 1st of June. Yeah, so perfect. So now this is the 1st of June. Let's confirm the transaction, right? If you're a hater, pay attention as well, because it's not like you're going to leave. I know you're watching so that you can have nonsensical opinion. So you can see the date, 1st of June 2023. So we've confirmed that all the transactions are for June. Let's also confirm on top. You can see transaction date is 1st June 2023 to 30th of June 2023. That's 2 years ago, by the way. I've got 9 years doing this. So let me start from the beginning. So let's see. First transaction, 1st of June, it was just those rewards programs, blah 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 blah. Now let's pay attention from the 4th of June deposit. Now the first deposit, I wanted to deposit 24,000, so it was rejecting. So first transaction rejected, as you can see the status there. It's rejected. That was on the same date. I wanted to trade on that date, right? But I couldn't deposit. So the following day, as you can see, I've managed. That is 5th of June. 5th of June, 2023. Where's the date? Yeah, but you all saw the date, so I might highlight the date. But yeah, so as you can see, from 5th of June 2023, first deposit 4,400, 4,410, 4,420, 4,430, 4,440, 4,390, and another transaction, the last one was 3.510. So let us do calculations of all the transactions, how much I've actually deposited, right? Let me open a calculator here. So first deposit was 4,400. So it's going to be 4,400 plus second transaction is 4,410, 4,410 plus 4,420 plus 4,430, 4,430 plus 4,440. Guys, now I'm a beast when it comes to trading. I wanna I can't trade. I'm last transaction is 4,390, 4,390 equals to 26,000. Oh, so I actually made an error. It was not 20,000, it was 26,490. As you can see, according to the deposits I've made. You can see the deposits. So the reason why I was making this deposit is because if you have traded with Xness, you'd remember that at one point there also was only limiting to 4.5 or somewhere around $200 per transaction. So that's why I had to do many different transactions, and then I was changing them like 4,400, 4,410 so that my bank doesn't block, because I've tried doing a 24,000 deposit all at once, it rejected. So now first trade from that 26,000, guys, listen attentively now. From that 26,000 first trade, so where you see a transfer, it simply means that I'm moving the money from my trading account to basically wallet in a way, because I always remove money. So first transaction, guys, I've made 100,000, as you can see. All was done in 1 minute, by the way. So first transaction was 100,000. And then from there, I've made a transfer of 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, that is 40,000. And then another transfer of 170,000 has rejected, the one above, this one here, but this one went through, as you can see. So now I'm sitting on about, I think I was already on 200 and something thousand here, as you can see. Another transfer of 55,000. So I'm moving profits here. I'm moving profits to my wallet from the trading account. And then another one 50,000, another one 32,000, another one 14,000, another one 20,000, 10,000, 107,000, 40,000, 527. So this was one of the biggest, because here I made 500,000 in just how long? In just 10 seconds from 100,000. So from 100,000 I made 500,000. This was now on the 14th of June, and then 50,000. We're still on June. 50,000, 17,000, 150,000, 394,000, 100,000, 100,000, 273,000. Now 273,000 was the last transaction that I've made. So now let us calculate how much did I make from this 20,000. So I feel so much comfortable talking about it now because it's in the past. So I will never show you guys my real-time calculation because la lawyer lane. So now let us start calculating once more, right? Let me open the calculator again. Work with me. So I'm gonna start the calculations from 0. Let me do this from 0. Where's cancel? Yeah. So 273,000 plus. I haven't withdrawn, by the way, guys. I haven't withdrawn. These are not withdrawals, please. Plus 100,000 again. Plus 100,000 again. plus 394,000. I've made this from 26,000, by the way, 26,000 deposit in a space of about a week or so. 150,000. And then let me scroll down here. We're gonna pick it up from 17,000. So from there, sorry if it's a bit blurry, guys, but I'm shooting this at night. So yeah, so 117,000 plus 17,000 plus 50,000 plus 527,000 plus 40,000 plus 107,000 plus 10,000 plus 20,000. Okay, let's scroll down again. Yeah, so we're gonna pick it up from 14,000, as you can see there, then plus 14,000. This is 2 years ago, by the way. 32,000 plus 50,000. And then from there, this one's $33 really what it's rewards programs. So here we're gonna add 55 plus 55 524. Yes. Why was I making such an odd transaction? Like, well, what? Hi. So yeah, and then from there we're now moving to, okay, let me do this. We're now moving to 170,000. So if you can check there, the first 170,000 was rejected, and then the second one went through. 170,000. And then from there, it's 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. So I'm going to make it 40,000 because there's no need to just, now we're on 2.1. And then let me see. Yeah, now we're on the last transaction, which was the first 100,000 transfer that I did. So this was the first one. The 3.5 is the deposit. So from there, we're going to add 100,000. Now, from a deposit of 26,000, as you saw, this is how much I've made. Né? This was for June only, from 26,000 to 2.2 meter in like a week or two, if I'm not mistaken, because this is only June transactions, right? So you can say so many things about me, but never say that I can't trade. Now I'm a fucking beast. I'm a fucking, when it comes to trading, I'm a fucking beast. So as you all saw, né? So that's where the story comes from when I said I bought an apartment from 26,000. So I deposited that into a trading account and made 2.2 meter. We're not done. Né? So now we're going to move to transaction types. That is the withdrawals that I've made only for June. I'm only going to count for June. Only for June. Né? Sharp. So June withdrawals. My June withdrawals. The first one was 132,000. Second one, this was all done on the 16th of June. Holiday, the 16th June, when you all were drinking alcohol. Now I was making a withdrawal for some of my trades. So 132,000, 225,000, 226,000, 227,000. So all these withdrawals amount to about 810,000. As you can see, this was it was processed successfully. As you can see, created, processed, sent to provider the following day, credited to your account. So the status for this was all done. So I'm not gonna show what happened from July going that. So I'm just showing you June because like so le sharpa ke le be half clash le re bana mthako. So you all saw that trading is real. The apartment, this apartment that I'm in right now, I've bought it from trading. From 26,000 deposit, I made 2.2 meter, and I bought the apartment. So the apartment was like 900,000. So yeah, from the withdrawal at 810, I've made more withdrawals and then got a buyer. The reason why I bought the apartment was I could have withdrawn, guys. I could have withdrawn 2.2 and I bought a Ferrari. I could have done that. That was 2023. I didn't have a Bentley. I didn't have a Ferrari. I didn't have Aston Martin. I didn't have anything. By then, I was still driving RS7. 2023, I was still driving the RS7. I think. I don't remember. I bought the Bentley later on. 2023 towards year end, like after, yeah. So that's when I got the Bentley. And I bought it cash, as you all saw the RC1 as well. So when we tell people this is a real, they will never believe. Someone is investigating, trying to find something that they can say, something negative. But like I said, I'm not explaining myself for witches. I'm explaining myself for people who look up to me and say, I want to be like this guy. So I've done it from nothing, guys. Proof. This has nothing to do with FBK markets. You can say whatever you want to say, but you can see this is a central broker, Exness, international broker to be exact. So this is not real. So the reason why I didn't use my own broker, FBK Markets, is because when you trade in FBK Markets, someone like me who has access to everything, there's a lot of NDAs, disclaimers and blah 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 that you need to sign before making a deposit, blah blah blah, because I mean it's a conflict of interest between me and the liquidity provider as the founder. So I have many, even now, as in like 2025 now, I've got many trading accounts with different brokers, and I'm still doing the same thing. So 2 years later, I'm gonna make a vlog and show you that, remember in 2025, this is what I was doing. So I've already shown people these transactions in 2024, I think, but it was an Instagram live, I think. So now I've aligned everything properly. So when I tell you guys trading is real and you don't believe it, you'll die poor, my friend. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, this is a new place, guys. So every time when I feel like I'm depressed, I'm just feeling down, just come to one of my apartments and come and watch myself on YouTube in my own apartment. I'm not even, this is not my first, but this apartment is the first. The other apartments that I bought them through profits from shareholding and everything of the companies I own. So it's a bit different. So this one, specifically when I was starting to trade, I said to myself that I want to make $1 million from the deposit that I've made. And after making $1 million, I want to basically buy an apartment or buy something, just not a car. My plan was to invest in a business, but I didn't know which business that I could invest in. So currently, I need about 2.8 million to do a certain project, and I'm gonna make it. Yes, I lost 200,000 trading NFP the other day, but I'm gonna bounce back. I'm gonna go back, put in another 200,000. I'm gonna make money, So I don't need to start with 20,000. I don't need to start with 20 rands like I always do to show you guys that it's possible. But if I believe I'm I will not working. I thought like I'm go So I hope you guys learned something. So remember, there is nothing positive that you can ever do to make everyone happy. You are always going to have those who don't like what you do, who don't like you, who don't fuck with you, and that's okay, man. Because chances are, people who don't like us, people who don't fuck with us, they are poor. I don't remember coming across a rich hater. They're all poor as hell. And, I mean, it's their job. Then I was once a hater when I was poor. So, guess it's my turn to feel the heat as well. So, thank you so much for showing love to FBK as a whole. Don't forget to open an account with FBK Markets, our family broker. Now we've improved our system. If you have opened an account with FBK Markets in 2021, if you come back now, you'll see that there's a lot of changes. So now you're able to get a withdrawal within an hour. Others get it within 3 minutes. Others within 2 hours. Others within 8 hours. But the quickest that I've seen was 3 minutes. And it's possible, guys. Actually, I have one of the guys on my personal WhatsApp. Let me show you. FBK. Let me just search FBK because I have so many chats. Wait, guys, hold on. Let me check properly. Oh yeah, I found the guy. So, as you can see, these are chats from 18 November last year. Oh, yes. So, Monday, this coming Monday, tried your broker. He deposited 200 rands. Oh, it's already showing his name. It's fine. It's not like you'll know him. 200 rands. And then, after he made how much? About 500. And then I said, this is proper. He says, I want to withdraw Tsekeleke. And then I answered a bit late. Gotta hope you did by now. Our withdrawal time less than an hour. First broker ever. Normally after 3 p.m. I get it the next day. But FBK less than an hour. Yeah, so now we have a system in FBK. We have now a system that does automations. Actually, there's more chats I didn't see. Actually, on Tuesday, he went back with 160 again. And then he processed the payout as well. So, Areka, another withdrawal, did it got 22 past. It's in my bank literally in 3 minutes. You see? This is like this past Tuesday. So when I say we have improved our systems, let me send him a voice note. My leader, I know, congrats. Thank you so much for the support, my leader. Witches will always talk, Mara. Keep on doing what you're doing. Even if some days you're going to experience losses, you can see that it's possible, my leader. Don't give up. Keep on pushing. Danko. Awan? Yeah. So, you've seen everything. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, set notifications on. This was episode 3. Episode 4 is coming. Let me know in the comment section. What topics do you want me to engage with? Because I'm doing this to inspire you guys. Because the production of the reality show is quite slow because it's a lot of things. There's a lot of processes and everything. So the vlogs, I'm just using one of my phones to just shoot. So it's real time, it's quicker. So I'm using this to entertain you guys and inspire you guys so that you don't give up in the meantime. Otherwise, thank you so much for the love. Don't forget to open an account with our family broker FBK Markets, www.fbkmarkets.com. Minimum deposit 20 rand. We have new systems that pay withdrawals within 3 minutes, as you've seen. Look about you, I hate. So funny enough is when FBK, hey, Mara, witches are funny. So when I started FBK, people, witches said it's not my broker. But when I did the retrenchment, because now it sounds negative, now they're saying it's my broker. When we process millions of withdrawals and do well, it's not my broker. But if the servers are full or there's an error, withdrawal delay or whatever technical error, now it's my broker. Alan Masip. Alan Masip. Bon, what's up again? If you're not inspired, you can son. Sharp.